Hello students, welcome to Biosmart Academy. So today I are going to discuss about the CSR Life Science question, the exam that held today. So we mainly see the reviews of the students. The exam was quite good, nice. The paper was medium, not too hard. Some tricky questions were there. So we are going to discuss some of the questions that asked in today's paper for CSR and Life Science, and there is a question combination for both morning and evening shift. So here this will be the part 1 of the video. Okay, so for next part of the CSR Net Life Science paper solved, you may follow us on this YouTube channel. So now we are going to discuss some of the questions, okay, that have been asked in today's life science examination. So here we collect some questions. So the first question that we get is very easy question, that in which phase of cell cycle chromosome basically appear, and they given some option like G1, S, G2, M. Okay, so as you know that S phase is a DNA, okay, where replication takes place. G1 is a preparatory phase, then G2. So when it goes to the M phase, so in M phase only, especially during the metaphasic phase, so at that time the chromosome is basically appear. Okay, so the correct answer in which state of cell cycle chromosome appear will be the M phase, in metaphase. Okay, so this will be the correct answer. Now second question that we get is, which type of forest covers the largest part of India? So as per, I don't get the proper options per but the correct answer according to me, that which type of forest cover largest part of India will be alpine tundra. So this will be the largest part that will be covered part of the India that forest covers. Now another question is mainly came from geological time scale. After a long time we are getting question on geological time scale, so that's a good news that you are getting a flat question from geological time scale. If you learn that particular time scale, you will get a definitely easy question. So in that question I don't know the proper question, there are some options are there. So the correct option that I remember from that question will be the converging gymnosperm, then insecta, then amphibia. Actually in this question they ask about the dinosaur. Okay, so they make the question frame some interestingly by that you are watching a movie on dinosaur and all that, and they given these sequences. So the correct sequence will be the converging gymnosperm, insect, and amphibia. Say another question that came from the developmental biology, and this is very easy question, that which of the following is incorrect. They is asking the question, okay, that which of the following is incorrect. So there they give some options, so you have to choose the incorrect option. So the incorrect option will be this. Okay, the incorrect option will be this, that is PTIX is responsible for forelimb muscle. Okay, as we know that X provide the musculature in hind limb, not in forelimb. So this option will be the wrong, or you can say the incorrect option. So the students who have done this, so they will get definitely marks. So these are some questions that we get. Okay, now some more question that I'm going to discuss is that, so which of the following technique is used to find alpha helix? So there are some option: NMR, spectroscopy. So the correct answer will be the CD spectroscopy. As you know that circular dichroism spectroscopy or CD spectroscopy is very helpful in finding the secondary structures of protein, either it is alpha helix or beta sheet. Okay, and you have learned some hump like structure, so how to identify two hump if there. So this type of things you have already noticed. So the correct answer to find out the alpha helix will be CD spectroscopy. Okay, another question is mainly came from the antimycin. I think the question that which thing that antimycin basically block in ETC system. So as you know there are many blockers in electron transport chain. So antimycin mainly block the complex 3 of the electron transfer chain. So this is also very easy and very fine, nice question. Now next question is came from the invasive species. So this question I mainly for arts species, case 80 species, and so on options are there. So the invasive species always the R selected species, remember that. So these are always the R selected species. This can, we can also call the exotic species as well. So the answer will be R selected species. Another question is came from aurora B kinase matching. Okay, I not get proper option for that, but you know that what aurora kinase do. So aurora kinase basically a mitotic checkpoint. Okay, you know all these things in cell cycle. So they basically correct the chromosomal segregation. So according to option you can easily match. Okay, so this is another easy question that you get. Now some question are also there. So one question is came from the heat acclimatization. Okay, so there are some options were there. The correct option that I now remember is a decreased threshold of sweating. Maybe this will be the correct option that I get. Okay, so I don't remember the whole options, but still I remember that this may be the correct option. Okay, so until unless you get the whole paper, so you not you may believe that yeah, maybe this may be the correct solution, but until unless you get the whole paper, we can't say that this option is correct or not. So this is one of the most probable correct answer if I remember properly. Okay, now another question is came from plant evolution. So is basically the answer should be that during plant evolution first there should be the development of xylem. Okay, so this is the most one. Then after xylem, phloem and all these things develop, right? Then U still will be developed according to option. U still is the most oldest one. Okay, so first xylem will develop, then U still, and then cuticle and sporophyte will develop. So this is the development of plant. Okay, so in development of plant, first there is a development of xylem, then there is a development of stele, then development of cuticle, then sporophyte. So this is the whole plant evolution. Maybe this will be there. So invasive species will be the ulcerative species as we discussed earlier. So okay, now these two are the last question that I want to discuss in today's video. I hope that you will find more easy. So one question is came from envelope form. Okay, you will remember envelope form of the DNA. So basically the correct answer will be C2 prime endo. Okay, so this will be the correct answer. And another question is they asked on the tRNA. So there are 4 options. So the most proper and most correct option will be amino acid tRNA synthesis bind to its cognate tRNA by pairing with anticodon tRNA. So this will be the correct option. So these are some few questions that I collected and that I want to discuss with you all. So if you have some more questions, please put it on comment box. So the part 2 will be coming soon. So for that, you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till then, thank you so much.